you're over 50, there's a silent system in your body that determines far more about your independence than most people ever realize. It's not your muscles, it's not your heart, it's not even your flexibility. It's your balance and the neural network that controls it. Balance is not simply a matter of strong legs. It is the result of a finely tuned communication system between your muscles, joints, eyes, inner ear, and brain. When this system weakens with age, everything becomes more dangerous. Stepping off a curb, turning too quickly, or navigating a dark room. A tiny delay in your reflexes can be the difference between catching yourself and suffering a catastrophic fall. But here's the empowering truth. You can retrain this system. You can sharpen your reflexes, improve your coordination, and restore the brain-body connection that aging slowly dulls. The balance and neural calibration routine you're about to learn is designed to do exactly that. These 4 movements don't just strengthen muscles, they upgrade your nervous system, improve your reaction time, and teach your brain and body to work together again. Exercise 1. Single leg balance. The first exercise is the single leg stance, and it is far more powerful than it looks. Being able to stand on one leg is one of the strongest predictors of long-term independence because it reflects the health of your brain, your reflexes, and your inner stabilizing muscles. Losing balance isn't simply a matter of weak legs. It happens because the neural calibration system, your reflex speed, your coordination, your ability to make micro-adjustments, begins to fade with age. This exercise is like updating your body's internal software. When you practice standing on one leg, your brain maps your position in space more accurately, your joints send clearer signals, and your reflexes sharpen. To perform it, stand tall next to a sturdy surface with your fingertips lightly touching it. Shift your weight onto one leg and gently lift the other foot off the floor. Focus on a point in front of you and keep your core slightly engaged. Your goal is to hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds before switching sides. As you get stronger, you work toward a full minute on each leg. Over time, you can hover your hand above your support instead of touching it, and when you feel genuinely stable, you can briefly close your eyes while keeping a hand on support. Removing visual input forces your nervous system to work harder, dramatically upgrading your balance and internal stability. Always prioritize safety. Stand near something solid and never force yourself beyond control. Exercise 2. 3-point toe touch. The second movement blends balance with functional strength, the 3-point toe touch. This exercise trains your hips, glutes, and core to stabilize your body while your center of gravity shifts. Exactly what happens every time you walk, turn, or reach for something. Most people think balance comes from the feet or ankles, but in reality, your hips are the true command center. When they weaken, your entire balance system becomes fragile. To perform this movement, stand on one leg with a gentle bend in your standing knee. Your lifted leg moves slowly, tapping the ground in 3 directions: front, side, and behind you, always returning to the starting position before moving to the next point. The entire time, your weight remains mostly over the standing leg. This isn't about speed, it's about control. Your brain must constantly recalculate your position, adjust your stabilizers, and maintain posture. Practicing this movement teaches your nervous system to handle shifting weight safely, which is exactly what protects you in real-world situations where balance is challenged unexpectedly. Start with a few cycles per leg and gradually increase difficulty by reaching farther or reducing hand support as your stability improves. Exercise 3. Dead bug. The third movement trains one of the most important systems for fall prevention: the deep cross-body core stabilizers and the neural pathways that coordinate them. Unlike crunches, which strain the neck and offer minimal functional benefit, the dead bug strengthens the diagonal stabilizers that keep you upright while moving.
These are the same muscles your body relies on when you take a step, turn your torso, or catch yourself from a stumble. The real power of this exercise lies in how it forces your brain and body to synchronize. A 2024 study from the Cleveland Clinic showed that seniors who practiced the dead bug experienced a 38% improvement in balance and increased brain connectivity between the left and right hemispheres. This kind of neural activation is directly linked to sharper thinking, stronger memory, and lower risk of cognitive decline. To perform the dead bug, lie on your back with your arms extended toward the ceiling and your knees lifted to a 90-degree angle. Slowly lower your right arm and your opposite left leg toward the floor while keeping your core tight and your lower back pressed gently into the ground. Do not let your back arch. Holding it flat is what activates the deep stabilizers. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side, performing slow and controlled reps. If you experience back or neck discomfort, you can begin by moving only your arms or only your legs until your core becomes stronger. This exercise is far more than core work. It is brain training in disguise.
Exercise 4, heel-toe walk. The final movement trains dynamic balance, the kind you need while walking, the exact moment when most falls occur. Standing balance is important, but life happens while you're in motion. Turning, stepping over obstacles, walking on uneven surfaces, these are the moments when your nervous system must perform quickly and accurately. The heel-toe walk challenges your proprioception, your body's internal GPS that tells your brain where you are in space. To perform it, stand tall with your arms gently extended out to the sides for light support. Step forward by placing the heel of your front foot directly against the toes of your back foot, as if walking on a tightrope. Keep your gaze forward, your core engaged, and your steps slow and deliberate. Your shoulders stay relaxed, your chest open, and your spine aligned. Walk 10 to 20 steps forward, pause, then turn around carefully and walk back the same way. As your control improves, you can advance to walking on a softer surface, such as a yoga mat, or very briefly closing your eyes while holding support. This movement teaches your nervous system to maintain stability during motion, which is the foundation of real-world safety. You now understand the system that truly protects your independence. Strength matters, but without balance, coordination, and reflexes, muscles alone cannot keep you safe. These 4 movements, single leg balance, 3-point toe touch, dead bug, and heel-toe walk, train your brain, your stabilizers, and your reaction speed. They rebuild the neural pathways aging tries to weaken and restore your ability to move confidently through the world. If today's routine helped you understand your balance better, make sure to like the video so more adults over 50 can discover this life-changing method. Subscribe to Senior Fitness for more science-based exercises that support aging bodies and brilliant minds. And remember this, you are not fragile. You are adaptable. Your brain and body can still learn, recalibrate, and grow stronger starting today.